Welcome to Venice!
So we are in Venice. Got in yesterday after a nightmare of a train cancellation and everything, which I'm very glad that we didn't even try and film. But we got in last night. We are here, but we are leaving in like 2 hours. So the plan for today is to literally try and walk around without using Google Maps too much and just kind of see what we discover, because the beauty of this city is just in walking around. We've been walking for no more than 20 seconds already, and it is different than anywhere you would ever see, and beautiful. No, this is the Posing Bridge, and it's kind of obvious why, right? I've forgotten the name of the bridge already. I'll put it here, the name of the bridge, but it's one of the busiest parts of Venice. We're taking up someone's valuable picture spot here. Look, all people waiting to get their picture done. And this is at like, it's not even 9 AM, so this bridge gets really busy with people trying to take really romantic pictures. But we did it already. Well, not actually, we didn't take a romantic picture. But maybe I'll screenshot this. In a few hours, all of those gondolas will be on the canals of Venice, taking people out on €100 romantic journeys. This is what I was trying to say to you about Venice, is that like Google Maps is okay, but you don't even have to go like left and right and left. You just figure out where you want to go, and you just walk in that direction, because it's not, there aren't roads, you know. Yeah. So they have like walkways everywhere like this. Okay, so where are we now then?
I have no idea.
You can just say Venice. We have no, yeah. This is becoming a problem. Just keep walking.
I think it's better.
Getting water. Oh yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Beer's suggesting swimming.
I think I'm gonna cross fast.
It does smell a little bit when you get really close, so not gonna do that.
No.
So this is Pont della Tete.
Oh yeah.
This bridge was known for prostitution.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
And I'm here like.
Yeah. Seriously, you're seeing all the sights. And then you've got like locks here. That's actually something I never thought about, because there's literally no roads here, right, outside of the, once you get into the Venice town, everything has to be delivered by boat. So what do you think of Venice so far?
I think this is very pretty. Like, I loved it here. Yeah, really.
Why is it pretty?
I don't know, I think because it's old. And
okay.
It's very different. It's very different from everything you've ever seen in Spain. I don't know if there's another place like this. Like, it's like very what? Different. Like Venice is very different. It's very particular. Like,
yeah, I
singular.
Understand. The fact that you navigate everywhere by the water. The fact that you can just kind of walk in a general direction and you just keep walking there. Oh look, your mum said I couldn't go running.
I think maybe he knows the route.
Yeah, well, there are no real roads. Like, you can just keep walking. There's like little tunnels between everywhere. Yeah, it's very different. In any normal city or town, this would be the train station. But as you can see, it's a boat ticket. So you pay, you go, and then you get on the boat, which is their built-in subway system, which is kind of weird, but also really cool. Alright, so we cheated a little bit, and now we are going to the Palazzo di San Marco. The real touristy place. Excellent. What I've noticed already, maybe, it could just be my eyes deceiving me, but it looks like the more touristy area, the more renovations get done on the buildings and stuff. Does that make sense? Where we were earlier, all the buildings were like same sort of colour, but there was a lot more wear and tear on them from the water where they clearly hadn't been updated, whereas here looks like they have a fresh coat of paint quite regularly. Maybe not, maybe I was just talking out of my bum, but that's what I think. Oh, there you are. Thought I lost you for a second.
Looking for food.
Breakfast. This is where you get the gondolas. 100 euros for 5 people on a gondola for a trip. For an hour.
Yeah, 80 euros for 5 people, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, 100 for the hour. This is where loads of people get their picture taken. In fact, this is where we got our picture taken. Remember? This is cool. I think normally when you go to a touristy place, you're gonna see like 1 to 5 or whatever, like real like old school sites that are pretty or whatever. This is like the whole thing is like a tourist attraction. So you're just walking around. Like even when we're walking around the residential area earlier, it's like just pretty and unusual all at the same time. So I was thinking, oh, we haven't seen any like particular site, but the whole thing is a site. You know what I mean? It's a city, but it's also just a gigantic tourist attraction. You know, like there's nowhere that's boring here. Like residential places, whatever. You know, we're just walking around on a Monday morning, and everything is like fascinating. I'm going to put here if that was a significant church, or I'm going to put here the name of the church anyway, because I don't know what that church was. We just happened to stumble in it, and Jesus Christ, it was pretty. Yeah, very, like the art was absolutely amazing. And that was, I guess they were just doing their Monday morning service. All right, now head into the tourist area. So, what was it? Santo Marco Piazza. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. Really, it's huge. I wonder how this is going to be without all of this construction stuff in the top, because like this area looks so pretty.
Yeah, look at all the little pieces of art. I'm not sure how much the camera's picking up.
So it's like amazing.
Yeah, the Cathedral de Santo Marco.
Super.
This is the line to the cathedral.
Like under construction Monday morning, and still have all of these people. And this line
that's another tip then.
Yeah.
Buy this. They have skip the line tickets. I don't know how much more expensive they are, but it seems to me that if you value your time here in Venice, they're worth it. Walking tours I know is a popular thing around here, so that's what when all the big people with have got a big flag. We've got a couple of walking tours going on. I figured we're doing our own walking tour with this camera for 2 hours, and we didn't have time to book a walking tour anyway, but maybe that would be something that if you really want to know everything about all the history, that would be if we had more time, I think we would have done a walking tour. That would have been cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't be here for longer.
My tip is to not buy food here.
Yeah.
Or even a coffee, because it will be literally 3 times the price as like 2 minutes that way, or 2 minutes that way. You go 2 minutes that way, you'll be in the water, but you get the point. This actually makes it even more frustrating that our train messed up 2 nights ago and we didn't get that overnight train, because otherwise we would have spent more time here. But as it is, we're rounding up our 2 hours walking tour on our own. We found very random places. We're going to keep going random places in order to get back. For example, this is a road here that we're going to walk through.
Here
but yeah, we've got to get back to the Airbnb now, pack up, and then buon viaggio. That was a water taxi. Okay, we're just going to go straight into the Airbnb now. We have finished our 2-hour trip. It's been basically, I don't know why I'm showing you the watch. It's been exactly 2 hours. How did you find that trip?
Yeah, well, I think it was cool. It's like I just said, we couldn't see much more inside the place, like the church and this kind of stuff. But in general, if you just want to walk around, explore, it's very cool, and I think it's kind of enough.
Well, yeah, you could do this whole thing in a weekend easily, but we did it in 2 hours. Just didn't get to see the inside, and we'll do that when we go to the other parts of Italy. So follow us along if you want to watch the rest of Italy. We've got what, probably 2 more videos at least, maybe 3 to come in Italy.
Giving us a thumbs up, and will really help out. Comments below, anything good.
Yeah, if you've been to Venice, let us know what you thought of it, or if you plan on going to Venice, or plan on traveling anywhere, or have recommendations for us to travel. Let us know in the comments below, or just give us a hi, and we'll give you a hi back. See you guys in the
next one.